Hello, I'm Bernie, and a very warm welcome to this chat, Dragonfly Message 2, Grace, Courage, and Lightness. If this message or a few words within this message resonates with you, I feel it is for you or maybe for someone you know. And if these messages resonate with you, you might like to comment or like or subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so. And if you have, thank you. This message is related to the previous message of Dragonfly, change. If you haven't listened to that message, you might like to after this chat. In that message, I spoke about the dragonfly reminding us that change is the constant in life. Change is needed, change is coming. Change allows for growth and healing. I also spoke about the dragonfly being a reminder for us to be flexible and adapt to change, to be open to change, to be confident to change. A day after uploading that first message, Dragonfly returned, and 3 words came through, which were grace, courage, and lightness. I felt as if the first message needed digesting before the next message was delivered. The first word, grace, reminds us to change with grace and ease. Change with a sense of quiet confidence. This can require strength and courage to hold grace for ourselves with compassion, maybe patience, as we adapt, as we maneuver, which can be slowly or swiftly, but gracefully, with a sense of being quietly self-assured and trusting our inner compass. So change can require grace, and I feel tying in with that strongly is also compassion for ourselves. The second word, courage. Change often takes courage, inner strength, and resilience. The nymph stage of the dragonfly can often last much longer than the actual adult stage of the dragonfly. It can be months or years for the metamorphosis to occur. Our change can take time, and each stage of our change takes courage. A reminder not to rush change and to believe in your ability to change. Believe in your ability with each step, with each stage. Maybe small changes over time is what is needed, and for others, there may be a swift pivot. If the dragonfly encounters wind, it waits it out before getting on with life, upon the wind calming, and then it keeps on going. The third message, lightness. The dragonfly reminds us to travel lightly, to drop the inner critic, drop the baggage of the past, drop the old story, to rewrite your story, rewrite your direction. Can also be your perception of yourself, your vision for yourself. Also, to choose the light, to choose the positive, to not allow oneself to be weighed down by the judgments of self. Dragonfly reminds us to align with a willingness and an openness to change, rather than avoid and stay stuck or stay attached to a story that keeps you stuck. Challenge old habits and beliefs that may keep you weighed down or confined if you are confronting change. Choose positive, choose light, choose lightness. Also, choose a more light-hearted approach to life and change direction comfortably. Believe in yourself. So the 3 words were grace, courage, and lightness. But the present moment came through at the end of this chat, and I did touch on that in message 1 also. The reminder to be in the present moment, not where you have been, is really strong. Dragonfly is very much in the present moment. Allow the present moment to guide you. The present moment also helps you to reset. The present moment helps you to be in your power moment, to be able to manage change, to be able to change course, to choose what you take with you so as to travel lightly. The present moment helps you to calmly assess and then confidently move towards change, whether that be related to your emotions, thoughts, and perspective, or physical realm, or all of the above, as all are interconnected, just as the very fine lines on the wings of the dragonfly are all interconnected. Stay present in the moment and connect with your true essence and rise above the limitations of the physical world. This leads me into that dragonfly can be quite a strong message of spiritual awakening, spiritual expansion, particularly rising above the limitations of the physical realm. It can take great courage, resilience, fortitude to change, as expressed in the metamorphosis from dragonfly nymph to fully grown adult dragonfly. It takes time, but the dragonfly doesn't give up. Change is not something to be feared, but rather embraced. Also, water is very vital for the dragonfly to reach maturity. Water that is healthy, flowing. Water represents our emotions. There is a need for healthy emotions, a need for us to take ownership of our emotions, to manage our emotions, to cleanse our emotions, to allow the flow of emotions for positive change to occur. Dragonfly also, and I have touched on this, but it's coming through as can be very much a reminder of, yes, us trusting our inner compass, our inner guidance, our intuition, and therefore the unseen world, so the spirit world. If you would like more clarity about this message, or would like some guidance, insight, or support with your own change, your own metamorphosis, or rewriting your story, please reach out to me, and wishing you all the best. Thank you.